I'm Laura. I'm a resident of Somerville, Massachusetts. In the past couple of years, I've been increasingly interested in issues surrounding sustainability and reducing my carbon footprint. And I discovered one of the easiest ways to start living that lifestyle and doing just that was to start with green cleaning techniques. One of the easiest ways to start is to invest in a container of baking soda. And with baking soda, you can do many different things. Today I'm going to show you how to make a scouring scrub for your dishes. So let's get started. So the scouring scrub is pretty easy. It's just 1 part baking soda and 1 part salt. So I'm going to grab a jar that I've labeled. It's really important to make sure you've labeled the jar with what's inside of it and the date. And I'm going to add my first part of baking soda into the jar. And then 1 part kosher salt. So once we have the 1 part baking soda and 1 part kosher salt added, we can put that aside and save it till we're ready to use. When you're ready to use it, you can take 1 part of this mixture and then add that to 3 parts warm water. And then you give this mixture a stir. And it's ready to use. There's 2 different ways that we can use this scouring scrub. The first is to apply it directly to a pan, and then the second way is to soak a really dirty pan. So I'm here in my friend's kitchen where we just made eggs, and we have a pretty dirty and sticky pan. I'm thinking the first way to tackle this is to apply the scouring scrub directly to the pan and see how that works. So we just sprinkle a little bit onto the surface. And then we're going to use a wet cloth. I actually use onion bags as a scrubby. Just get whatever material you're using a little bit wet and then scrub it right into the dirty pan. Okay, so if that doesn't get your residue off your pan, you can use the pre-mix that we made. That is 1 part of our scouring scrub to 3 parts warm water, and you can pour it right into the pan and then let it soak. You can let that sit in the pan for as long as it needs to sit until things start to loosen up, which could take 10 minutes to a couple of hours. So after we let it sit and then we scrub, then we're ready to rinse it off and see if it worked. And it did. The pan is clean.